Thisday presents video evidence of Wike's unreliability, praising Amaechi and Obaseki yesterday and attacking them next day. At the resumed hearing on the suit by Governor Nyesom Wike against Thisday newspaper and others on alleged libel yesterday, the defense witness, Mr. Jude Egbanyo, presented more video evidences to show the unreliability of the state governor. The video further showed that the newspaper's publication of June 23, 2020, with caption, "With a friend like Wike, Obaseki meets his PDP Waterloo," almost, was not libelous. Egbanyo also rejected the assertion by the Complaints Council that the publication was reckless, insisting that the publication was fair comments on a matter of public interest. The court watched video of Wike as the Director General of Governor Godwin Obaseki's campaign organization, campaigning for Obaseki's re-election and saying good things about Obaseki, only to turn around a few years later to be attacking his character. The court also watched video clips of Wike as the Director General of Rotimi Amaechi's campaign organization, where he was praising the former governor of Rivers State to high heaven, only for him to change and started attacking him, which Thisday argued buttresses his unreliability. During the cross-examination, the witness, Egbanyo, argued that the publication by Thisday did not make Wike's political associates and friends to shun or abandon him. The publication did affect his relationships and did not make him lose any privilege or opportunities that would have come his way. He was appointed Director General of Obaseki's campaign organization despite the publication, an indication that the publication clearly did not injure his public perception. The court, at the end of the cross-examination of the first witness for the defendant, adjourned till May 20th to begin cross-examination of the second witness. Speaking with Thisday outside the courtroom, the defense counsel, Tuduru Ede, a senior advocate of Nigeria, explained that the sitting yesterday concentrated on playing exhibits F and L, which were videos, namely where Wike was campaigning for Amaechi as his campaign director for his governorship election, and he praised Amaechi to high heavens. It was played to demonstrate that was the passion he had, but it's a different story today, having fallen out with Amaechi. The first video was to show that even though the man claimed libels, but going through the videos, you see a man who was made Director General of Obaseki's campaign. Ede added, the witness emphasized that Wike was not shunned. Political associates did not abandon him as a result of the publication he is complaining about. The matter was adjourned till May 20th for continuation of hearing for us to bring our second witness. Justice Adolphus Enebeli of the Rivers State High Court sitting in Port Harcourt adjourned till May 20th, 2022 to continue hearing on the suit. At the resumed hearing on the matter, the lead counsel to Wike, Emmanuel Ukala, a senior advocate of Nigeria, put to the witness for the defendant that the publication made by Thisday was reckless and could negatively affect the image of the claimant. Last month, the Rivers State High Court sitting in Port Harcourt had also watched video clips tendered by Thisday. Then, in the video clips presented by Egbanyo and played in the courtroom, he had, in a heated argument, informed the court that Wike's various public statements opened his character and integrity to public scrutiny and fair comments. He had argued that Wike's character since coming into public office had shown him to be such that he would say certain things about someone one day and turn 360 degrees a few months or years later to say the contrary. The governor had filed a 7 billion naira suit against Thisday and 3 of its staff, claiming that the newspaper publication of June 23, 2020, with caption, "With a friend like Wike, Obaseki meets his PDP Waterloo," almost was intended to damage his character. The governor had claimed during his appearance in court that the publication portrayed him as deceitful, untrustworthy person. Wike had also claimed that Thisday accused him of undemocratically exerting influence on the primaries process of PDP in Edo State in aid of his ally Omorege Ogbeide Ihama, who was the beneficiary of the court order restraining Obaseki from participating in the PDP primaries. Politics is a game of interest, and politicians, Wike is not even the first. We've seen this have played out many times. We've seen even Obaseki himself. He when he was in the good books of Adams Oshomole sang his praises. We have those videos. Those videos are there to show when Obaseki was being praised by Adams Oshomole. Adams Oshomole even went to the extent to say that everything you see in his administration is as a result of Obaseki. He was appreciating the wife of Obaseki, that thank you for allowing him to serve very well and all of that. The next minute, as soon as they fell out, we saw what happened. Oshomole's screening committee was, how did Obaseki even end up in PDP? It was as a result of this fallout between himself and Oshomole. Oshomole screened him out for falsification of results. Anyways, Nyesom Wike sued Thisday newspaper that their publication about him in 2020 during days leading to the governorship election, Edo State governorship election, that that publication is against his person. It has ruined his relationship with some persons, as people now perceive him as an untrustworthy person. But what Thisday did was that they just brought out the video. No time for stories. They brought out the videos where at one point Wike was praising Obaseki, and at another point he was attacking him, and same thing he did to Amaechi, Rotimi Amaechi. And we know that even recently, I don't think they're even over with it. Recently, Wike started attacking Obaseki again, calling him was a traitor. He called him. He called him that if you check the DNA of Obaseki, that you will find betrayer and traitor in his DNA. Politicians, you know, sometimes when they don't get their way, when it's not in their interest, all sort of propaganda and all sorts comes out. But this day, they are ready to fight it to the end. That all they did, they just only reported what was going on, what happened at different times when Wike was in good terms with Obaseki and the fallout. What they are pursuing now is not to pay this huge sum, what Wike is suing them for, 7 billion naira. Anyways, the case has been adjourned. We'll see how all of this plays out. It was adjourned till 20th of May. But leave us your take, guys. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.